Hey guys, it's Lego Empire bringing you guys another set review today of the 75315 Imperial Light Cruiser, or Moff Gideon's Cruiser as we thought it was going to be called earlier this year, until it had a name change. So, what do we have going for this set right now? It's $170 USD, it released August 1st, and it has about, I think, 1,000 pieces. It is 1,336 pieces. And overall, this set is absolutely worth the money. When I was at the Lego store, I was contemplating buying two of them, but they currently are only having one per set, or one per person. And I understandably decided not to get a second one. I went with some friends and they asked me if I wanted one. Um, so this set does have some good figures. We thought that some of the figures in this set were going to be different because of how things shaked out with Disney, but we ended up getting all the figures that were rumored earlier this year. Unfortunately, we did not get a brand new Moff Gideon, or a Darksaber, which kind of bites. However, it is nice that we did get a lot of figures for stuff like this, because in the past, Lego has gone on record to release big sets like this and give us only a handful of figures. We're going to go through the set itself. Well, we're going to go through the figures, and then we're going to briefly talk about the set in the build and why I actually haven't completed it, which you can probably see I am missing two turrets. So going through the first figure here is going to be Fennec Shand, and she honestly, I have my little work in progress figure displayer here. She does have a chest print there that you can see in the light here as it reflects. It's pretty nice with leg printing, and she has arm printing, which is awesome. Arm printing and the back print look terrific, and this really nice helmet mold too. That is all one piece. It actually doesn't move and anything like that, which is nice. And we have our default Western style blaster from the Mandalorian. Going on to the next piece here. We have the man Moff Gideon himself, and he himself does not have any arm printing or leg printing. He just has basic black legs. He does have his TIE Fighter torso, which he normally does, which is very representative or reminiscent of the Darth Vader torso. In my opinion, it does look very nice. Good helm, good face print, and he has his slick black hair and his Darksaber, which honestly should have its own mold at this point, but unfortunately it doesn't. Going on to the next figure in this set that honestly got, little praise because we've had several of them at this point, is Mando. He himself is rocking some arm printing, which is nice, but he's had arm printing since January, so it is what it is. But he looks great. He has his Beskar spear from the Ahsoka episode earlier in season 2, or I believe it was season 2. Overall, pretty solid. Looks pretty slick. Going on to the last one we have here. Well, not last, but second to last, and probably the best figure, and the reason why everyone buys this set is this guy. Let's see if I can get better lighting on him. And so this is the Dark Trooper. The Dark Trooper looks really good. He himself has some leg printing, no arm printing, but he does have the chest piece that Wrecker had in the Bad Batch set. And overall, I mean, it looks nice. You can actually see his with the right angle. You can actually see the red eyes if I had the helmet on correctly. You can see here that the red eyes do show through. Put it back on here. But overall, I mean, for $170, if this is a set that you wanted, I honestly would tell you that they'll probably make a version of the set that we can, like a battle pack or something, maybe. But I would definitely wait until we get a better set for sure. Now, this comes to the last figure, which is the controversial one, and it's Cara Dune. We didn't think we were going to get her, and LEGO kept her in, even though Disney pulled her off of everything, canceled her Disney Plus show, and we thought LEGO was going to follow in suit, and I guess what ended up happening was, I guess the set was already being manufactured or produced, and there were some that were probably already boxed up. And the box art was probably already made too by the time that decision happened. And unfortunately, it's a happy accident for us because we still get the figure. I doubt she'll be in any more sets. At least in her current form, we may get a new version of her that looks different, but we shall see. But that's really it for the figures. She just has her basic back and front print. But from there, let's go ahead and get into the next one, which is the set itself. Alright guys, so we're back here with the Imperial Light Cruiser. We're going to go through the build of the ship, and then I'm going to let you know what I think of it. So, the ship itself is pretty solid. The only place that's kind of flimsy is up top here, where the neck would be, or like the captain's quarters, or the bridge, as they would call it. And this ship, honestly, is beautiful. It's very large. It's about the length of my arm when I'm fully extended. And overall, as far as it goes for the detail, I mean, the detail on the side of the ship honestly looks terrific. I think they did a terrific job. It's pretty much great on both sides. The engines on the rear look good as well. Same greebling off the sides as well. On this side, kind of a copy image. There's this this set also has some other features too. So if I hold it just like this. So on the front here, it opens up, and it doesn't stay, unfortunately, but have a nice little play area for all the figures. Deep inside here's a better look, just, you know, get as close as I can, get that nice lighting. And then also, it has this little plunger here that you guys may have noticed. This is actually for launching TIE fighters. You take them out of the side back here, they're just stored right here, one on each side. The set looks like it comes with 3, it only comes with 2, but I might buy more. And you can put them, you pull this plunger back, you put them right here, and you just fire them out, and they go launching out the middle. It's pretty cool. Nice little play feature. It's a good attempt. Overall, I think the build itself is worth $170. The only figure that is exclusive to the set is the Dark Trooper, and it's not really worth $170. I thought about getting a second set just to have 2 Dark Troopers, so I can have them standing next to Moff Gideon. However, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the last time we see that mold for the Dark Trooper. I'm pretty sure we'll get a battle pack or another set that comes with 2 of them. Maybe. Either when the Cassian Andor show comes out, or maybe in another Mando set. We'll see. But the reason I didn't build these turrets on the top here is because I think they're too big. I'm going to go through and make smaller ones, maybe smaller turbo lasers that look cooler. We'll see. You may see some fruits of that labor here sooner rather than later. Ultimately, though, set's worth it. It's a good time, and you should definitely own 1. Maybe own 2, you know, if you want to. But, I mean, let me know, guys. Do you guys think this set's worth the money? Are you going to buy one? Or are you going to hold off till it's on sale? Are you going to buy 5 of them? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, I've been Lego Empire, and I'll see you guys in the next one.